Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I thought I would go ahead and do my week ahead spread a little early. So for those of you just tuning in, I do a week ahead spread for myself on here. I do the energy obstacle and advice for the week, and I usually don't read the book or anything. I pull ahead of time, and I kind of intuitively look at what it's saying to me. And then when I get on here, I read the book or the keywords or whatever it is on there. Now, today I'm pulling from my Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Normally, most of the year I pulled from my Light Seers Tarot, but I felt drawn to pull from this one today. So let's get into it. So for the energy of the week, I pulled the Moon. And usually the moon is about mischievous magic, maybe hidden things, hidden secrets, lies, things like that. But for some reason, when I pulled this today, I really, this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. I really felt this overwhelming need to rest. The word just rest kept coming in mind. Rest physically, emotionally, mentally. It's time to rest. And it just really reminded me of the Four of Swords, which I've gotten almost last year and this year, probably starting in October when it started turning colder. I've been pulling that card a lot, and it's weird just because toward the end of the year, I keep getting told to rest, and that's what I'm getting from this card today is this energy of the week. Just take it easy and rest and relax and maybe recuperate from all that I ate Thanksgiving Day. Who knows? But that's what I'm getting out of that for the week. And then he cute, so cute. So for the obstacle, I pulled the Three of Pentacles, and I think I pulled that last week or the week before. Also for the obstacle, Three of Pentacles always reminds me, especially with my Light Seers, it's all about teamwork, asking for help if you need it, and that could very well be a obstacle for me this week because my work, my job has slowed down because of we actually gave some of our projects to the main office in Alameda starting in October. So those that have a lot of vacation time that couldn't use it during the height of COVID when the rest of us were all on furlough, couldn't use, they've slowed down our work on purpose so that they could take all the vacation time before they lose it at the end of the year. And I think it's odd because this coming week, starting tomorrow, Monday, we will be getting all of that work back. And it's very stressful for me because I'm the only shipper. And a lot of times people will walk by me swamped and not even, hey, do you need help? Or they've said, hey, do you need help? And then just, you don't need help, do you? And then just kept walking. And I'm like, I've got 100 trays here that's got to go out in like 30 minutes. So, and I'm not one to ask for help. I'm one of those that assume, hey, if you see someone that needs help, help them. Don't make them beg you for help. And so that could be, I could completely see that being an obstacle this week for me. It's just kind of my reminder that if I need help, I need to ask for it. Because we are all a team there. We all have the same goal to get the contacts out the door. So totally see that as being the obstacle because I tend to not ask for help. I'm a Virgo. I always assume people are like me, where they're like, oh, you need help, I'm just going to help you. They're not all like that. And then for the advice for the week, I pulled the Star, which is quite beautiful. I'm really, really love this star. It's almost like it's black and white. It's not. It's got this like purpley sky here, and then it's all like bluish black at the bottom. Like the bottom seems almost black and white. And I love that because that's the only card in this deck that's like that. But the star to me is all about connecting with the universe, being one with the universe, um, knowing about that interconnectedness. And so, yes, with all the stress that's coming to me, that I know is coming to me this coming week, it could be I could easily get lost in the overwhelming work I have to do, and not staying grounded and being connected to that oneness. So I can totally see that as well. Now, I did want to say, I find it odd that this card, to me, spoke of resting and relax. Like, this is my time to rest before the week ahead comes up, because it's going to be busy. So if I do have like maybe Monday or Tuesday where it may be slow, take that time to rest and breathe before the hard work, all that work comes back to us. But I also found it odd that today, for my card of the day, I pulled the Death card, which is Santa Muerta. I assumed it was Santa Muerta, and then I pulled the book out and was like, yes, it's Santa Muerta, Day of the Dead. And to me, the Day of the Dead is all about, not about endings, but about beginnings, because something has to end before something begins. But death is always that reminder that there is a new beginning happening or going to take place. And then I pulled the, from my Sacred Rebels card, and I didn't show you the backs of that one, the Death card. It's a gorgeous deck. I just got that. I got Restore and Replenish. And that just made me laugh because they all seem to kind of fall in sync with what my week ahead spread is coming. Like, it's going to be the beginning of the week. It's going to be the beginning of a lot of work coming in. It's the end of our downtime. And just with this card seemingly telling me it's time to rest while you can. You got this. And then I pulled that, like I pulled these before I ever pulled the week ahead, and I just found it odd that they all seem to kind of coincide together. So let's go ahead and look at, and it's just a couple keywords for each card on these cards, and I seem to have lost one. Where did it go? It was just, okay, there it is. So for the moon, I have the, hold on just a second. Okay. So for the moon, the keywords on here says dreams of the unknown, illumination. And it could very well, even though I'm still getting this, it's time to rest thing from it. The unknown could definitely be part of that because, this week it's unknown because it's going to be, we're starting to get all this work back at work, but we don't know what day it's going to hit hard. So, yeah. I could see that in that. And then for the Three of Pentacles, I see it says in the card, teamwork and collaboration. And I was right on with that, I'm sure. This card is always about teamwork to me. And whether you have lack thereof or cooperation, you can only do what you can do. And I know my big issue is not asking for help when I'm at work. And because I'm like, oh, I can do it on my own, but sometimes I can't. And then I get frustrated and I get mad. And it's my fault because I should have asked for help. So yeah, that's what I see in that. So then we have the star, and it says hope, renewal, and positivity. And um, between this card and this card and this moon card, um, and then this card, there seems to be a theme of replenish, renewal, rest, relax, calm down. Something's coming, but if you rest and relax and rejuvenate and replenish yourself and restore yourself, then you will have every capability of handling it. And so I just found it very odd that those words seem to be throughout my daily draw this morning and the week ahead spread, like a consistency of it. So yeah, that was my week ahead spread. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, any other insight to those cards, please don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a great afternoon. Bye.